All right, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm out here once again to prophesy the downfall and destruction of this last heathen kingdom. All right, this prison house, okay, this disgusting harlot, all right, known as America and the rest of this new world order system, okay, which right now is being dismantled, revealed, and destroyed through a series of plagues is going to culminate in nuclear fire. Thus saith the Bible, and thus saith the Lord. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory, call halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kwakadash. Double honors to my elder apostles, okay? And peace and blessings, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kwakadash, Barakathum, all right? To all the Akim that's pushing this truth and sincerity, okay? Adhering to sound doctrine, okay? To the brothers, all right? And the few sisters, the children, okay? Just learning this thing and adhering to the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in sincerity and truth, okay? Ahabwa Shalom to you, all right? Hell goes on, man. You know? I don't forget where I'm at, man. You know, and I guess we can start right there. But, you know, it be fucked up, man. And the bottom line is that everything that's not supposed to happen, if you got your head right, you understand that that's what is going to happen in this place, man. Okay? Everything that you're not supposed to see, okay, is what you are going to see in this place. And sometimes it's amusing, man. You had hold on, let me go ahead and get this real quick. Okay, because this is ridiculous. All right, so this is from agweb.com, right? It was an Ohio farm accident from the 13th of August, okay? It says an almost unimaginable loss for one family of farmers. 3 brothers were killed after getting stuck in a manure pit, okay? And you think manure pit, right? You know what I'm saying? You thinking, you know, I'm from California. I'm thinking about, you know, big ass piles of cow shit or whatnot. But actually, they normally make a pile for those, right? You know, this particular manure pit, right, was on a pig farm, okay? So understand, man, that these 3 devils got stuck in a gigantic vat of pig shit, okay? It says the Mercer County Sheriff's Office says the 3 brothers, Gary, Todd, and Brad Webker, were overcome by fumes in the pit. When rescue crews arrived, they found the men unconscious. All 3 were taken to area hospitals and later pronounced dead. Okay? So how'd you go out, Esau, right? You know what I'm saying? You passed out from the noxious fumes from the pig shit and perished, all right, in the manure pit, man. Okay? That's judgment, man, all right? Now, hold on. Some people will ask, so let me go ahead and read this real quick, right? The village's fire chief say the brothers were fixing a manure pump before they passed out from the fumes. A preliminary autopsy shows they died by asphyxiation, okay? Meaning you choked to death, either on pig shit, right, or the smell of pig shit, okay? Depending on whether you died before or after you fell in the pig shit, okay? But you know, that's just a taste of the judgment that the Lord has coming for these people, man, you know? I was just talking about hell, man, and the one thing that keeps you going, the one thing that keeps you coming out, the one thing that makes you, you know, want to press through tomorrow and keep pleasing the Lord, well, I mean, that's in you, man. You know what I'm saying? But to keep going through this shit, man, you know, is that you know it's about to be over, man, okay? That you recognize that it is the upside down, okay? And that it only has a momentary place in time and in history, man, okay? So let me get this. It's Revelation chapter 21 and verse number 1. He said, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Okay? So the Lord said that he saw a new rulership, right? And a new slave class. Okay? Because the first rulership, okay? The rulership of you heathen. Okay? The first rulership, right? The rulership of you fucking wicked people. Okay? This first rulership, okay? Where you have children and you have heathen and you have women, all right? Usurping positions of authority, proudly, and protected by the system to do it, okay? Where you have the inept and the so-called special, okay? Catered to, man, okay? He said it should be done away with, man, all right? Scripture says, Israel a servant, is he a homeborn slave? Man, are you kidding me? Sons of God were not created to be your amusements, okay? But you were given the blessings of the fat of the earth, okay? You had the best slave that anyone will ever have, man, until we get through training you, okay? And even still, you may not perform as well, all right? But we'll see, okay? But he said, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, man, okay? All right? All your bullshit philosophy is going to be passed away, man, all right? Your punk ass, completely destructive medical system, okay, that was brought in place by the Rockefellers so that they could sell their oil as your cures, okay? Big Pharma, owned by Big Oil, okay? So they get money off everything transported, all shipping goods, which right now are shipping at 10 times their rate, man. If you don't know what that'll do with supply chain, okay? All shipping and shipped goods had to go through them, all right? Every car, every boat, every truck that you see, every ship, okay, is running on their fuel, all right? But that wasn't good enough. Not only did they want to kill you, okay, with false medicine and all manner of abominable experiments, okay, but that was going to make you pay for it, man. That was going to make you say thank you, man. They took the insignia off of the Baphomet's rod, okay, the caduceus, all right, and turned it into their symbol of medicine, the symbol of healing. For those that know well enough and have studied well enough, there were two towers in Babylon. The Tower of Babel, which was the tall one, and the Tower of Pharmakeia, where they used to torture and experiment on people, cut pieces out of people, cannibalize people, okay? As it is this day, man, okay? But the Lord said that's going to be passed away, man, all right? This education system where you gather a whole bunch of little motherfuckers that don't know shit and you send them off to a stranger that has bad intentions for you, your family, and your future so that they can fill their heads full of nonsense that's not going to help them and it's going to worsen your condition in the home, okay? That's going to create a mindless slave, the type that you see that's now doing the distancing and the face coverings and everything else, is taking the treatments, okay? Understand it's going to be passed away, man, all right? Children are going to be brought up in wisdom, man, okay? Medicine, all right, are going to be things that the Lord grew, all right, to assist the body, man, all right? A system where all of your politicians, man, okay, whom are your leaders, are lawyers, man. That's not a bad system to a point. Although you need diversity. Okay, and the Lord said, my heritage is unto me as a speckled bird, man. All right? It doesn't help to have everybody be the same, right? The Lord gives you your own unique angle on things. And as long as your heart and your spirit is right with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you will be an additive from that angle, man. Okay? But all this is going to be done away with, man. Here it is. We in a country, right, where you have millions of people that ain't been paying their rent. Millions of people that are in foreclosure, right? And so instead of the prices dropping, because these people ain't making no money whatsoever, right? The federal government goes ahead and compensates people. The renters don't move. The ones that are out in the market are actually working and everything else, they get punished. Why? Because there's increased rent costs. Why? Because these landowners, right, that haven't been getting paid by a certain percentage of their tenants over the last little time, now they don't want to enter into a new risk. So they jacking up the rents and they jacking up the deposits, jacking up the requirements, okay? And it all flows perfectly into their plan, man, okay? Because they said you will own nothing and you will be happy, man. Understand, man, if these people want to make it hard, it's possible, man. They want you dependent upon that credit score, man, because that credit score is determined by how they view your activities, okay? That's always been true. Yes, it was financial activities, but we're coming to that point, okay? You already got your passports in New York City, in San Francisco, trying to come into LA. You got them active now in France, okay? They're trying to bring it in the UK, okay? You got people down there in Australia can't go 5 kilometers from their house, man. You know? Here it is, I'm telling these Americans that state-to-state travel is about to be diminished, and they don't want to listen to me, and then the shit comes on the news, you know? It's not like it used to be where I'd be out here prophesying something, and then several years later, or a few years later, or several months later, it come to pass, man, okay? These things are hitting off quick, fast, and in a hurry, man, okay? But that's a beautiful thing, man, all right? Because just like that old hell is gonna pass, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Salaki, all the results of this heaven are gonna pass, right? This hell is gonna pass with it, man. It means no more long-ass working days, man. It means no more disgusting-ass heathen expecting to be served as if they were royalty, man, okay? You know? These people, whether it's customers, whether it's your bosses, you know, they don't know how to talk to people, man. Be ye courteous is a commandment of the Lord, man, okay? And most Babylonians have no fucking idea what being courteous is, man. You know? Very simple rule, man. I'm not gonna look this up, man. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, man. You know, people forget that, man. Before you open your mouth to have a conversation with somebody, you supposed to think about, would you like that said to you and how, okay? Before you do a business deal with somebody, or when it comes time to execute that, you're supposed to remember, how would I want somebody to do business with me? When you go to deal with children, you remember how you felt as a child, right? Cross-reference that with what was successful in teaching you, man, and you give them your best, man, all right? But it's the opposite of this hypocrisy of the world where I want everything easy for me and I don't give a fuck who it's hard on, all right? That's a false balance, man, okay? That there doesn't work, man, all right? He said what? And there was no more sea, okay? There was no more great multitude of men. Why was there no more great multitude of men, okay? Because, like I just said, it's 10,000 fucking, $10,000 per container is 10 times what it costs to fill up a container with stuff, man, okay? So all your little cheap goods and your trinkets that you used to fill up your Walmarts with from China, man, that's over with, man, okay? Your supply chains are broken in much more, how you put it, important places, man. One of them being spare parts, which is going to start messing with everything, okay? More importantly than that, there's food, man, okay? Not only is the supply chain broken, not only are the processing plants, your JBS for meat, your Tyson, your chicken, your people that process wheat and corn, right? Not only are they having situations where they have temporary shutdowns for every asinine reason in the world. Ain't nobody hacked JBS, okay? They just put out a story. Ain't no goddamn virus. But they just put out a story. This is what they do to you Americans nowadays, man, okay? They don't even have to show you no proof, right? You just sitting up stupid and mesmerized at your damn TV, popping your pharmaceuticals or whatever the hell else you poison yourself with, man, okay? Because even people that do righteous things like drink the wine or whatever the case may be, you do way too much of that, okay? But understand, man, this is your condition, man, okay? They even tell you what's going on, man, right? Slap it all in your face. Going back to the Rockefeller Lockstep 2010, going back to Event 201, okay? They run some shit right in front of you like Cyber Polygon, man, but you think that JBS actually got hacked. You think that these railroad people or these electric grids actually got hacked. No, man. They have proven that you're gonna buy what's on their propaganda, all right? So now they're just gonna stuff it down your throat. And if you don't take it, they'll take you out of the mix. You can't talk on your social medias. You can't put up videos and leave them staying up, right? I'm walking a fine line right now because I don't know which platform this is going on with how I'm talking, man. You know, and I'm probably going to stop with that, man, okay? And just bring it out openly and clearly on another platform, man, because it's disgusting, man, all right? Lord said, cry loud, spare not, but I'm supposed to edit my ass for this bitch Susan Wojcicki, all right? Fuck a YouTube, man. Okay? But at the same time, they're bombarding you with false information. They're cutting off every avenue for you to hear from real information. Okay? They're murdering people in California, burning up their fucking houses so they can drive everybody to the cities. All right? Siberia got the largest fire in the world. Okay? Several thousand square feet is on fire at one fucking time, man. Okay? Greece is on fire. Turkey's on fire, man. You got major, massive floods hitting all around the world, man. Okay? I seen a fucking 3-story building going down the motherfucking street in the video, man. 3-story fucking building, man. That's not no joke, man. Okay? The hand of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is moving swiftly against this place, man. And it's like when the slap gets right here, okay? Once you done pulled it from right here, it actually moves so fast you can't see it. But understand the slap is just right here and it's speeding up, man. Okay? The Lord is about to powwow this place, okay? He about to put the kibosh, all right? The stop, the silence, the cessation to this place, man. Okay? And yes, that's a Hebrew term. I got an act named kibosh. Okay? So let me go ahead and get this scripture, man. It's a lucky, man. You know, these devils got me out here. Last week it was 74 hours. This week I just finished with 71 hours, man. You know? And yeah, it's the money, the compensation is decent, right? And if anybody thinks that this late in the game, after I gave up everything, right, to follow the Lord for all these years, man, you know what I'm saying? When I gave up everything this place cares about, right? You know what I'm saying? To very simply live my life according to the ways that I see in this book to the best of my abilities. If you think that it's the grind that's got me or something else like that, you're twisting it up, man. You know, people aren't reasonable. You move to another state, you know, you're in a situation where you have no backing. You're in a situation where everything that you have has to be accumulated and established, man.